Venus, day 26. Let's go. We have our oxygen here. We have very low amount of volatiles. Now, before we ruin anything, let's bring all of the air back into the tank. Would be very bad if we lost any of this. Especially given that we can't produce any oxygen yet. Quite a lot of piping, actually. There we go. So we still have 500 here, 250 here. Let's go outside, I think. GPS, just in case. Of course, when we're outside, we don't really want to waste any time at all. A little bit more oxygen, I think we can. Yep, that should last us more than long enough. We have power in the drill. Let's go. Should have eaten, maybe. No matter. Now this time we're going to 270. We didn't really mine much here at all yet. Let's pick up enough so we don't have to worry about the atmospheric skid. It really makes sense to filter out as soon as possible. Especially if we don't use the insulated pipes. Although, I'm not sure if insulated pipes will radiate or not. I will have to check. Or the normal pipes, rather. No, the furnace does radiate, but the furnace is a bit special in many ways.
Waste tank caution.
Yeah. Yeah. Resources are quite plentiful here. I'm not sure if Venus or Vulcan has more. But they both get a decent amount. Yes, more nickel.
Health critical.
Yeah, we really should have had a drink. Shouldn't fall off too quickly. Is there any more? Yeah. Now this gets much easier with the sensor glasses, of course. I didn't manage to make those on Venus yet, and I'm a bit worried that it will encourage me to mine in a very dangerous manner. Mining is dangerous on Venus. Probably everything. Let's go home.
Waste tank caution.
Yeah. Again, it would be nice if we could process nitrous oxide to get oxygen, because those are a lot more plentiful in the ores. Was possible, not anymore. Wait, 5%. Oh, what I want to see is this going to help? Yes, it is. Okay. So, assuming that we are fully okay now. Oh, let's get just a nibble. I think that should help a little bit. So this means that our lungs are fine. It's good. Our mood will probably also be fine now that we... Oh. Yeah, that should be enough. There. Let's quickly refill our oxygen. Let's try to get more before we get back.
Oxygen low.
There.
Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
Wouldn't be bad having another pump here so we don't have to keep switching it over and over again. Any new traders? Orbiting Organics. Oh. You are food trader. That's not what we want. Unfortunately. Yeah. You don't need to empty it entirely. Raw materials are starting to look decent. Let's not pick up any more nickel. We will need more. But we don't even have anywhere to store it right now. I could throw it all on the ground, of course. Many people do. I don't like doing that, especially when the atmospherics are tricky like this. I'm going to throw the flare here. I don't think that's going to hurt anyone. Hopefully that's not going to kill me. That would be really silly. There we go. Let's try to do something useful. Yeah, not a lot of time though. If we want to make more steel, we'll also need a lot more coal. We didn't really pick up much. I don't think we need to rush that all that much. Yeah, lead. So also relatively, we don't really use much of it. We will need it to improve our base once the important stuff is taken care of. Right now it's just a distraction, and it's also, I think, the slowest to mine. Maybe uranium is even worse. Or cobalt, maybe? Not sure.
Health low.
Yeah, so I think that
Waste tank
the pill
caution.
definitely helped. Oh, our CO2 filter. That's not good. Going the right way? Yeah. A little bit here. There we are.
Waste tank critical.
Oh.
Temperature high. Temperature critical.
And we just healed our
Oxygen
lungs today.
low.
Damn it.
Temperature high.
It's okay. At least we have a canister to switch to. I don't think we did permanent damage to our lungs. They should heal slowly, as long as we don't cause any more trauma. There. Let's start processing. Again, copper, gold are very easy. We just throw them in the furnace. The air from outside is more than enough. If we put any in there, that is. And we don't need to really store any of this, I think. So copper just has pollutants and carbon dioxide, I think. Oh, yeah, the filter, of course. We were rushing a bit to make sure this gets made, right? It would be nice not to
Oxygen
forget
low.
about it. Yes,
Oxygen critical.
I know. Nothing to worry about. There we go. Now, this is not the most efficient locker, resource-wise, but I quite like that it doesn't have the closable doors. Are quite annoying, actually. So as we are slowly getting ready for food, we will need a table and a microwave. It's not really a right now kind of problem. We're here too. We're never going to use you. We're probably never going to use you again. It wouldn't be too bad if we could just leave it behind the glass somewhere, but we can't. Sure. Let's refill our oxygen
Waste
again.
tank critical.
What's the temperature? Oh, yeah, let's wait just a little bit. We're going to need another nitrogen filter. We should take care of that already. It's a bit silly to waste it like this. And there's only a tiny bit of nitrogen in here. We just got it there from the atmosphere, I think, which is really silly. We're wasting iron just because we have a tiny amount of nitrogen in our tank. It will always accumulate in the helmet. Let's filter it out. I shouldn't have broken all those pipes, right? Should we move you? I don't think it's the best place this could be.
Health critical.
It's health critical again. Yeah. The wind. It's nice to see. Not really cooling down very fast, are you? Oh, we have the IC running now, so we could automate turning these off whenever the power goes down. Might be worthwhile. Asteroid Eats, Starlight Suppers. No. We don't want any of these. Oh. Ah, yay. Eat and drink, eat and drink.
Hunger caution.
Yeah, and that's the last cereal bar. Oh. And water bottle.
Oxygen low. Health low.
That's going to work for the cooling, for now at least. We will want to make sure the temperature doesn't get anywhere close to 300. That should leave us safe. It's running, I think. Oh. And that's the end of day 26. So, bye bye.